Alright, today, I don't know what the fuck. I'm off a little bit today, but what's up? It's Yolanda Misunderstood Brown. I'm your host with the most, and this is Mizz Me After Dark. Let's go. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I smoke. I don't even smoke, but do I need to smoke? I don't know what the fuck it is. It might be the spring weather. I don't know what it is, but your girl off. I think I need some dick in my life. I think that's what the fuck the problem is. I think it's been a minute, and I think that minute needs to be straight up over. I think, like, it's becoming a fucking problem. I'm a Scorpio, so when Scorpios don't have sex, it kind of throws us the fuck off. My voice hoarse. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm around here sound like a man and shit. Like, what the fuck? I gotta get it together, goddamn it. Shit. I had to get that off my chest. So it's a beautiful day in Zamunda. It's nice outside. I think it's a little chilly today. Yesterday it was like damn near 90 fucking degrees. Today it's about 60, but we still, St. Louis still cracking. We cracking. We cracking. We the Midwest, we get it all. We get it all. So today, I have two guests. I thought I was going to have one, but I have an unsuspected cherry on top. God damn it. Shit. I never introduced my guests. I never. But I got two bomb-ass guests today. One I knew was coming, who was late. Nigga, you was late, whatever. And one that just popped the fuck up. A St. Louis motherfucking legend. I love it around these parts. Guest number one, who the fuck are you? The guy that was my original guest. Who are you?
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Morocco, man. Chop Talk TV, man. Big business.
Okay. Chop Talk TV. And guest number two, who are you?
St. Louis Stunna, a.k.a. the old DJ Static. You already know, DPA Records in the building. What's up, what?
Damn! We got DJ Static and Chop Talk TV. I love, baby. Who knew Mizz Me After Dark could have all this star power? So, Chop Talk TV, what's up? You want me to call you Chop Talk?
Man,
or
it's good, man.
What you want me to call you?
Man, they call me Chop, Morocco, man. It don't matter, man. Whatever fits the mold,
Okay, what's up with you today? How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm vibrating, frequency good, sun out, man. We just we politicking, we networking, man. We doing everything we supposed to be doing.
Okay, and to those who aren't familiar with Chop Talk TV, what is Chop Talk TV?
Chop Talk TV is a mobile media barber podcast. So what we do is go out to influencers, celebrities, business owners, and we promote whatever they got going on, and they come onto our platform and they get groomed, whether they getting their hair cut, getting their nails done, and we travel. We travel across the United States doing this. It's the first of its kind. It's a hybrid company I created.
Okay, and how long have you been in existence?
Going on 2 years now. Yeah, officially, because we dropped our first video. I think it was November of 2020. So,
okay, would you say that's during COVID?
Yeah. We started really like doing the mobile part during COVID, but we didn't officially drop our first video on YouTube till the end of COVID, end of 2020, like December.
Okay. And Mr. DJ motherfucking Static, baby, in the building. Like, let's go. Like, I used to listen to you all the time on the radio.
Got a legend in the building.
St. Louis, East Side, what it do? Stand the fuck up.
Okay. And what you doing here? What's up?
Shit, you already know. Shit, my man's hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do a sneak peek since I've been in the city for a little minute. But I got a lot of big things going on though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but right now, shit, it's about you right now. Shit.
No, it's always about me. Let me tell you something.
You popping. You got the show. You
got the about me, baby. Right, but it's about you too. Like, you grace my platform, and I'm forever grateful for that. Definitely. Because, like, I'm definitely familiar with the voice, the name, but never the man. Yes, DJ man. Static on the radio. How long were you on the radio?
Man, Decades.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Since the youngest, since high school, sophomore.
Okay.
First year in, you heard me?
Oh, yeah.
I ran with the best. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, hey, I'm considered as one of the best goats to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like I conquered this DJing shit. You know what I'm saying? So now, shit, I'm an artist now. So, shit, now I'm moving to bigger and better things.
Yeah, I remember that.
Saturday morning, shit like, hey, you already know, but hey. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just blessed, you know what I'm saying, to be able to move from that situation and move on to conquer another situation in which I'm doing pretty good at.
Okay. You want to talk about, are you still doing radio? Will you go back to radio? Is it an option? Is it dead? What?
I mean, you know, there's always options on the table as long as the money right. You know what I'm saying? As long as they coming to me like with some right nonsense and, you know what I'm saying, they let me take care of my business and put my people in the right places, in the right perspective places. You know what I'm saying? We all will be happy. We all
Okay.
be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, right now I'm just focusing on my career. This is my second year on the label with DPA Records. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the label. Shouts out to the second home, Toledo, Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
Shouts out to the label, baby.
you know, talking
Shouts
about
out to the
DPA
label.
Records don't play around. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a lot of big things coming up. So, I mean, shit, we got to crawl before we walk. So I'm just taking it one step at a time. This new, you know what I'm saying? This is brand new for me being an artist and all that type of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? You already know I'm a people person anyway. So.
Right. So is that label based out of the Lou or is it? Where
No,
is
it's actually based out of Toledo, Ohio. It's in Toledo, Ohio.
Okay.
They've been around for some years, but I've been with the label for 2 years.
Okay.
Now, shouts out to the CEO, Solomon, you know what I'm saying? Statistic, should I say, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all my label mates, you know what I'm saying? I know they tuning in and everything. So, I mean, I'm thankful to have them, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they gave me an opportunity to show them what I can do. And shit, we rolling the ball right now.
Okay. What was the transition like from radio DJ to what are you? A rapper, R&B? I know what you do.
Rapper, yep.
Okay.
So I mean the transition, I mean it wasn't really too hard, you know what I'm saying? Cuz I always been around different type of artists in and out of town. So basically, I mean, once I had my mindset on being a full-fledged artist at that particular time, I had to take it serious. You know what I'm saying? I had to come hard with my bars, my metaphors, and I had to make it make sense. And I didn't want to mumble rap, so I had to come out and let people know that I'm coming clear, so you can hear anything that I say. Whatever I say, you can hear, you can take heed into it. You know what I'm saying? There's no make-believe. It's just my life that I'm talking about at this particular time when I'm rapping.
Okay. You saying no mumble rap? Why not? That's the shit. Mumble rap is the shit. Where you can barely hear a motherfucker what the fuck
There's
they
a
saying.
difference. I'm not just representing myself. I'm representing my city. I'm representing my section, the Midwest, the Lou. So I mean, shit, I don't want motherfuckers to get us twisted and think that we some mumble rapping ass, bomb ass niggas. We not.
Oh, no, they already know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's on both sides of the water. We ain't playing shit. When we come with them boys, shit, we got them.
Okay.
And the motherfucking same side. You already know.
So, quick question, Chop Talk.
What up?
You from the Lou?
Yes, ma'am.
What part?
I grew up in Walnut Park.
Oh, okay. Walnut Park.
Shit, shouts out to Walnut Park.
Yeah, man.
Too,
Everybody know not to play with Walnut Park. You go in Walnut Park, don't come back out that motherfucker, okay?
I
Shit.
think sometimes Walnut Park get a bad rap, but be honest with you, it's some thorough motherfuckers that came out of Walnut Park.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? That neighborhood is definitely iconic for some treacherous activities, but also a lot of good people came out of Walnut Park. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people went to Northwest High School and all that.
Okay, shout out to Northwest. What school did you go to?
I was actually in the desegregation program. I actually went to Parkway. Parkway Central. Yeah. My mama was like, "You niggas, you around these niggas all day. You need to go get you education."
Right.
But I'm thankful for going to Parkway because it created that diversity. You know, learn the different ethnic groups and, you know, knowing how to deal with the Europeans and
Right.
Africans.
It definitely opened up some shit. Yeah. So when you came up with the concept of Chop Talk, what matter of fact, what made you come up with the concept? Let's start there.
What made me was I just kind of got tired of looking at the same thing. People doing interviews, everybody sitting around drinking and smoking.
Hold up, I'm drinking right now. Goddamn,
know
what
what
the
I'm
fuck
saying?
you
And
talking
right
about?
now,
Okay, I'm like,
I'm smoking too. I'm drinking, bro.
Yeah, so I just
Okay,
was
go
watching
ahead.
people just drinking, smoking, talk. So I'm like, damn, we need to create something different. You know what I'm saying? A little flavor. So my brother was already doing mobile barbering. He was already cutting hair. So I was like, man, let's do the interview while we cutting their hair. You know what I'm saying? And we come to you. We mobile. And nowadays, a lot of the younger crowd, they don't like going to the barbershop. They got too much going on in the streets.
right,
so
too
they-
much static.
Too much static. So we like, fuck it, let's put this together. And he was like, we having a conversation, a chop versation.
I like that. I like the way you just
And
put
it
that.
just
Pull the mic
went.
up to you.
And he just said having a chop versation like a conversation. So it just went like that. We was like, fuck it, we gonna do this, and we put our footwork. We started getting everybody DM, hitting up Heavy G, the D Hunchos, and shit. We just kept going, and then finally, you know, everybody started hearing about us, and now everybody like, man, I see you everywhere, bro. I see you on YouTube, and you know, just putting that footwork in, because it ain't gonna come in one day. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
It's gonna get those dry moments. You're gonna get those artists that tell you no. You know, you're gonna get those artists that's Hollywood. You're gonna get all
Right.
that. But you just gotta keep going and just keep doing your thing.
Yeah, I need to make my appearance.
Right.
Definitely.
Period. I mean, shit. That's what we doing. We networking. So, what is your mission statement for Chop Talk? What is it that you are trying to promote, push forward? Like, what is Chop Talk literally about?
The end game for Chop Talk is to put a bunch of barbers in like small eco cars where you can actually call your barber. I mean, order your barber up and they come to you. That's the end game.
That's dope.
Besides, kind of like Uber, where you'll be able to see your barber on the app and see him coming to the house. And besides that, doing the promoting. Like I said, we promoting business owners, artists, children. We also got a Chop Talk Kids. We're about to get ready to launch Chop Talk Kids because we cut a lot of children's hair. So we're gonna be having children come on there so they can talk about, you know, what they going through is young adolescents growing up in this world. Because as we know, anything with children pop and everybody love. And these new kids, they
entrepreneurs. They ain't out here playing.
different. They different.
I'm trying to
they
try to
different.
figure out how I'm gonna incorporate kids into this, but I don't want to get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, Misunderstood be popping her shit.
Yeah.
So
you
I'm gonna have to
definitely
flip it where I can bring the kids in too. But
Absolutely.
shit, but for real, that's a dope idea. But you know, people ain't gonna be on time. Quit playing.
I mean,
You always talking
and
about
that's
you
good.
on your way to cut somebody hair.
Man, we be late like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna
Look,
lie.
stop playing.
We
Stop
be late like a
Traffic,
motherfucker.
St.
boy.
Louis got hella traffic. Man.
No,
Yeah,
I
we
say-
be late like a motherfucker, man. But I mainly it's just people that are serious, people who are hungry. Those are the people that we like working with. You know what I'm saying? The people that bullshit and they just want to come on the show. And let me say this, because I get a lot of people who call the office and they want to pay, you know, and I'm like, look, I'm not gonna take your money if I go on your page and you got 300 followers, you haven't posted in the last 4 weeks. Like, there's no reason to come on the show because nobody is going to watch you. You feel what I'm saying? Right. You got to put some motion up first, you know? I'm not going to just take your money. Now, I could just take your money, but I'm not into that. I want you to be able to benefit from this. You can't
Right.
come on Vlad. You can't come on Chop Talk. You can't come on Say Cheese and think we just going to make you famous. It don't work like that. Yeah, it don't work like that at all.
You definitely got to put some because numbers don't lie. I get that. And yeah. I got to tell the motherfuckers. Okay, so for those who listen to me religiously, which it's a lot of people that do, they fuck with me because I'm the real deal, Holyfield like that third. Period. And this is my new camera guy. So you been putting me up on a lot of shit. Hold up, let me clap it up for that. Because my last camera guy was a straight bullshitter. Fuck you, nigga, and fuck your feelings. I don't even give a fuck. That's my definite camera guy, right? And he done put me up on some shit that I incorporated it into my daily regimen. Okay, bi-daily. Not weekly, but daily.
Yeah,
Not daily, but every other day.
And she doing
And it's
good
definitely,
though.
it's definitely
'Cause
making
she
a
did some
difference.
stuff on her own, and
Yeah,
she
it's definitely
seen
making a
the
difference.
benefit of it just within
She had some
24
hours,
some
yeah.
hours, and she called me like, "Damn, this one I did this." I'm like,
Motherfucking straight vibing with me and
I said,
feeling
I
my little
told you.
vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, shit, I'm feeling it. So, yeah, it's definitely, you know, numbers don't lie. Get your numbers up. Quit acting like you some motherfucker deserve, like, oh, you some bitch, I don't owe you nothing. Quit telling motherfuckers you want to come on their platform. You ain't doing shit. You ain't talking about shit. You ain't on shit. Get your shit together. Like, you know, get your drawers out your ass. Quit feeling like people owe you something. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Like, get your numbers up, for real.
I'm going to say this, too, to that fact. Because, I mean, if you don't believe in yourself and you ain't showing nobody that you ain't willing to get up and go get it yourself,
Period.
you're going to be
Period.
out by yourself forever, you figure, dude.
Because the hustle start with you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck. I be outside. Motherfuckers be laughing. Bitch, I'm selling. I got some T-shirts in my trunk right now. Nigga, if you need a small wife beater, bitch, I got you. Oh, boy, right there.
I'm
For real.
I'm going to say this.
I
too.
got
Also,
everything for
I'm
sale.
finna go back to old school. Once I'm finna put flyers in my mixtape out, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
I'm finna get that shit and put it in the streets. You hear me?
Yeah.
Posters, flyers, all that shit. Hand in hand shit.
And I do that now. Just hitting my
Me
crew
too.
over there. They'll tell you when we started this shit, man. I was sleeping in the car. You know what I'm saying? I had just bought my house and it looked like Freddy Krueger, but I was like, man, I gotta put this motherfucker together.
Okay.
And my dudes, they was with me. We was all sleeping on the floors together, and
And them
they was
real
passing
ride or die
flyers
motherfuckers.
out. They was liking pictures. They was posting.
That shit right there.
Like everybody was working, and like you say, a lot of people nowadays want you to believe in them before they believe in themselves, or they want you to invest into them before they invest into themselves. Why would I invest in you and you won't even invest in you?
Right.
That's
That's
backwards.
asinine. That makes absolutely no sense.
You want me to invest in you, but you don't want to invest in you. So I feel like that's the difference between St. Louis people and some of the out of town people. They're willing to go for the gusto. They'll put they all into themselves, and we'll only put a third of it into ourselves
It's on YouTube.
and expect everybody else. Now we
Right.
on IG right here. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about they saying where you can find it, but you can find it live on YouTube or IG or whatever, you know, the station. So, how did you get into radio, and why did you get out? I'm gonna ask the questions. Fuck it.
I don't know if you remember back in the day, DJ Rec 1.
No.
DJ Rec 1 is like a uncle figure of mine.
A mentor, like a mentor.
A mentor, him, and also DJ Cuts.
I'm familiar with DJ
You know what I'm
Cut.
saying?
He's still popping,
Yeah,
right?
Cut
Yeah,
the truth.
DJ Cook.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
You know
my.
what I'm saying? I mean, it's a few DJs. You know what I'm saying, that I can give a flowers to for helping me make it to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying, and making a name for myself in the city. You know what I'm saying, because I didn't do it by myself though. And I mean,
Never.
another thing also, I want to thank my city too, because y'all made my name who the fuck it is right now to this motherfucking day. You hear me?
Donald
Y'all
Richmond said
y'all
what's
finna
up.
make the new name St. Louis motherfucking Stunna, nigga. I'm representing the city on my motherfucking back. Every motherfucking city I go to, every motherfucking bar I spit, nigga, it's for all y'all out there, bro.
Okay.
Real shit, my nigga.
Donald Richmond said, "What's up?" You his boy. That's my boy, DJ Static.
What's up with it? What it do, big dog? I see you.
So okay, so now you in the rap. Now you out here with many motherfuckers that's want to become the new hottest
a lot of motherfucking
rap
wolves.
sensation. So what you bringing to the table different than what they fucking bringing?
I'm gonna tell you this, I just bring me. I bring my motherfucking spirit, my soul, and what's trapped inside of me that it never came out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, I'm gonna tell you like this, I've been scarred for life. So shit, I got a big ass motherfucking story to tell, nigga. So shit, just sit back and enjoy the ride, and I guarantee you, it's gonna be a hell of a ride.
Okay, you definitely got the promotional background, and you definitely already been in radio, so you definitely know how this game pretty much go. So you got a heads up more than most motherfuckers out the gate.
Hell yeah.
Yes, he do.
Definitely. You got to be smart in any situation that you put yourself into and your peoples.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't never forget where you came from. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey.
Y'all heard it. Don't forget your
Once-
peoples.
Exactly.
Shit.
Don't forget your city
That's the
neither,
first
nigga.
thing people forget.
Don't forget your city neither. I don't care where you go. Any other city you go to that help you, bro, they know where you from.
They know where you from.
I definitely
motherfuckers
rep
to
my
that
city
point,
when
bro.
I'm away from this motherfucker harder than when I'm here.
Absolutely.
This motherfucker get on my nerves. I ain't even finna play
This
about
motherfucker
it.
get on your nerves,
Shit.
but you love this motherfucker.
I do. It
fuck
made
up,
me
man.
thorough. Like,
Love
it made me thorough. For those who know what the fuck thorough mean, they know what the fuck it mean. St. Louis made me cold, but you gotta get away from this motherfucker in order to grow whatever it is you trying to do for real. Because you can't sit in St. Louis. Don't leave St. Louis. Don't go nowhere. Keep riding around the same motherfuckers and think you finna grow, bitch.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna happen.
You got niggas out here that's still on the same shit, that's sitting in the same spot for the last 30 years, thinking that something gonna come to their ass. It's dead. It's over with. They over with. They fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
done.
Yeah.
And one thing you gonna learn about me when I'm talking about motherfuckers in my motherfucking songs and shit, I'm talking about the goofies, not the real niggas. So when you hear me say goofies in my shit, you understand what I'm saying.
And y'all goofies, y'all know who y'all are.
In that order.
Y'all
Nah,
know who y'all
goofies
are.
don't know who they are.
Yes, they do.
They
Some,
think
some
they
don't,
alright.
some do though. Some you got some that's undercover out here.
Because when they laying in bed at night, it ain't nothing but you and God.
that
And you
order.
know when you goofy.
And
You know when
and-
you done did some
and
fuck
you know
shit,
you gotta
some
be
goofy
100
shit.
with God.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Chop Talk, what do you plan to accomplish? Like, what's your end game, if it's an end game?
No, like I was saying, the end game is to have a bunch of barbers that we're gonna put in small eco cars and put them out all over the city so people could get their hair cut and also do promoting. Like I said, if you got a small, like for instance, you do the edibles real good. So if you was looking to do a little promotion, so we would just send a team out to you, get everything together and do a little interview, a little small little wheel, and have a little conversation session. That's really the end game. It's basically, like I say, it's a mobile media barber podcast. So remember them words, mobile media.
I like the way that sound, bro.
Yeah, so that's really the end game, is just being mobile media and promoting some of everything. Because right now we just actually landed a deal with Roku. So Chop Talk is about to go on Roku. So we just building up the content for that, and we really trying to just, like I say, branch out. We touching different cities, and we also getting, I ain't gonna say we getting away from the rap, but we definitely trying to get into different genres, doing white comics and you know what I'm saying, rock and rollers and country singers. Like I'm branching into a whole nother game, because I think sometimes us as black men and being in this culture, we'll get stuck with just doing urban shit.
Exactly.
And we already know that our people is some of the hardest people to please.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So like I say, we just branching on into a whole nother game right now. So like I said, we trying to get more comedians and just different genres of people, and not just keep doing the rap and the hip hop and all that. Nah, like I actually did an interview with a politician here. Her name is Alicia Sanye. She is the youngest candidate for the alderman for the 7th ward. So we just recently did an interview with her, man. So make sure y'all vote for her, man, because that young sister is really she the truth, man. She the truth.
Voting was yesterday. So if you didn't vote, you missed it.
That's crazy.
But
That's crazy.
what's the biggest interview you felt you've ever done?
The biggest
Or
interview,
the most influential?
the most influential interview I say I've probably done is with Pimpin' Ken, the one I did with Pimpin' Ken,
We interviewed him
and
too.
Boosie,
He interesting.
Ugly Money Nietzsche crew, and Boosie producer Mike Beasley. We I think those are some of our biggest
Numbers.
interviews.
They made the biggest numbers. They got you the biggest numbers.
I mean, they wasn't really, the numbers didn't go, but they impacted a lot. Like a lot of people seeing them, it really broadened my network. You know what I'm saying? Like when other people seen them, they was like, okay, bro really putting his foot in it. You know what I'm saying? But one of my biggest interviews was Big 30 brother, Moosey G from Chopper Gang, them Pooh Shiesty and them. They invited us. They invited us down to King Gate Apartments in Memphis, and we did like a little vlog with them. And that's right now is our highest interview.
I bet. How the fuck was that? Cause them niggas
look, I ain't
gorilla
gonna lie.
gang.
Look,
them
I ain't
niggas
even gonna
gorilla
lie.
gang. I'm not even finna speak nothing to get.
I was
hey
ready,
yo,
I was ready to go.
Mizz Me
I
After
ain't
Dark.
gonna
Fuck
lie.
with y'all. You heard me?
Shout
Cause
out
I don't
Moosey
want
G,
no smoke.
KSBG, man.
Shit.
Them little niggas is
They gorilla gang. They do not
living
play
like
no
that
games.
for real.
Yeah, for
Straight-
real.
Straight
For
up.
real.
Whitehaven. Hey, look, they ain't playing out there. Look, I was ready to go. I say, look, I'm getting too old for this shit. Goddamn, these niggas, all these guns and shit. I'm like, shit, fuck this. But nah, they definitely showed us a lot of hospitality, man. They had security on us, man. They made sure we got home safe. So that was real important, and I really respected them young brothers for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so a person like me that's in the podcast game, like you, what advice would you give them on how to get their numbers to, astronomical, because your numbers, I check you out, your numbers good, your numbers cool, you know what I'm saying? Your numbers up there. They doing better than mine. So I'm going to say to you.
They could be better, though. They up there, but I always tell myself I could do better. I can definitely do better. But I say for anybody that's really trying to get in this game or start this is be eclectic. You know what I'm saying? Be unique, be different. Don't follow the same regimen as everybody else, and think outside the box. Do things that are different, because when you do that, you stand out. If you keep trying to do what everybody else is doing, you're not going to get no motion, because everybody else is doing it. What if I get a red shirt, she get a red shirt, you get a red shirt? What's so different about your red shirt?
It's the same old tired ass shirt.
Same tired ass shirt. So this is what I tell people is to do different and keep your foot on the gas. You can't just post one day and then I don't see you post for another 5 or 6 days. You not money bag. You ain't Yo Gotti. They can go post like that.
They pay a motherfucker to post. They still posting.
Yeah.
So
but I'm just saying, they
important.
can post once a week, and then the next time they post, they gonna get a lot of views on there. That's because they already got the motion. For somebody that's just starting out, the way that algorithm, also too, I'm gonna be doing like a social media class I'm gonna do for people that's learning how to post correctly on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. It's an art to this shit. It's a mechanical art to how to do it. It take time. But if you do it right, I promise you will get the numbers you're looking for.
Okay, so real quick, because you just said a word that a lot of people don't know what the fuck that word actually means. What can you explain to the people that's listening that don't know? What is algorithm?
Algorithm. Okay, algorithm is...
Okay, algorithm.
Well, you can hear the word in there. Rhythm.
Rhythm.
And the algor is a computer term for basically like units wherever you post. So if you get your first post in the algorithm, it's going to go to the bottom of the internet world. But if you continue to post, that algorithm, it catches the rhythm. It starts to move and flow in with everybody else. But if you do it and then you stop, it's just like starting over every time from dead stop.
Just like life, period.
Yep.
If you outside and you getting that heat, then you start slacking because you got a few little numbers rolling.
Absolutely.
Then you gonna fall off.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers gonna stop checking for you.
Look, we got somebody right now that's calling right now. We got a 607 Unc right now just called, man. You on the podcast, baby. What's up?
He need to call the number 515-599-1687.
Yeah.
He can be live.
Yeah. She said you need to call right now. You can be live right now. Yeah. I'm finna send you the number right now.
Yeah, send him the number. Let him come on real quick.
Don't make a fuss about it.
Let him be on real quick.
Yeah, that's my dude. That's 607 Unc Worldwide Hustle, man.
Okay, so tell me what he do.
He does artist development. He got a NWMC
Damn,
Murder.
it's
He got
now.
Poodle Oak, PFK Robbie, Devo,
Yeah,
Louis
it's up.
Bay, man, he got a lot of. He just
Louis
touched
Bay.
like 2,500,000 streams.
Oh yeah, it's up right now.
Yeah, he
That's
doing
so
this
crazy
thing.
there. We got you, DJ Static. We got my girl. All in the business. Like, that's why I love my city. I'm just saying, because it just go up. It's just up. It's always up. It ain't never down. I come in this
That's
motherfucker.
the number right there.
Yeah, I can come in here having a bad day. It be right up. It's always up.
You already know, shit. We gonna show up and show out at all.
Absolutely.
Period.
And then I love just supporting those who
Like-minded.
that support me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I love doing that genuine. It ain't got to be about no money or nothing. It's just the fact that I'm there with the person and they genuinely digging what I'm doing and I'm digging what they doing. The money gonna come. That's
okay. I was finna say, talk about that shit because
the money gonna
I got
come.
bills, goddamn it, and
now don't get
just
me wrong.
being there for a motherfucker don't get me
Don't
put
get me
the
wrong.
fuck out.
We all want a few little dollars in our
Shit.
pocket, and that's cool. But I'm gonna tell you what we need to learn most is y'all need to learn how to manage your finances because all of us be having enough money. We just don't be budgeting it correctly.
True.
Because everybody got that.
Hey.
Not to cut you off, big dog.
Hey,
Motherfuckers
then.
need to manage their mind. Because we can stick together and we can take all this shit over.
That's the part. Hold up, let me give you some
Take
little
all this shit over.
clapation on that shit. Because motherfuckers so worried that if you come up, it's gonna push them down. Or if you come up, they ain't gonna be able to talk shit because they ain't up. Like, it's
I'm going to
just
tell that ass
stupid.
this right now. Say
Yeah,
Louis the
sit down,
Stunna.
sit right here. Come
DJ
on, man.
Static saying this right now. When I come up, my city come up, goddamn. And that's some real shit.
Get on the mic, shit.
Damn right.
What's
Damn
up? We got another amazing artist that just joined the motherfucking pod, baby. What's up, Ma?
We finna be collabing soon. Goddamn.
Hey girl, it's your girl Christian with K.
Uh-oh, she in the building.
And you're now
Hot.
tuned in to Mizz Me After Dark
Girl, listen, she about to do
with the
my
K
motherfucking-
edition.
She about to do my motherfucking drops
You
with that
already
shit.
know. You already know.
So for real though, like, we gotta definitely start showing love to each other. That shit is important.
Right, and then stop giving each other church hugs. Now, what is a church hug? You want to know? Okay,
definitely
it's
wanna
that
know.
it's
What
that
is it?
sideways
It's that side
hug with the
boob.
one
It's
arm,
the side boob with the
with the
pad
one
on
with
the
like that. You know, the armpit hug. You know,
It ain't its hit.
and that it's not two
Hold
arms.
on,
You know what I'm saying?
hug is up.
Wait.
That
hold
church
up.
hug, because you trying
I'm
to go.
confused. Hold
the
on,
church
wait.
hug, you trying to go, so you know, hey,
Hold
bye.
on. I'm confused because I never thought that was the church hug.
That's what,
What
I
you
call
thought?
the
I
church
used to
hug.
see people do that all the time. I mean,
That's Christian with
it
the K
haven't
calls
been
the
done to
church
me
hug.
yet. Thank God it haven't been done to
Hey,
me
yo.
yet. But you know what I thought? What
They
that
ready
hug
to go.
was?
What?
I thought that was the stank breath hug.
Oh,
shit. It could've been.
damn.
It can be too. Now,
We
I
do,
don't know about
Danny.
the stank breath hug. You might know more about that. Look,
Yeah.
I'll explain the church hug first, and then you can
motherfucker is
explain the
crazy.
stank breath hug after I explain.
Cause I done
the-
seen a motherfucker give a person
not.
a big hug.
Listen.
And they give him that fake hug. Wow.
That's because you don't
I
want
call
to
it
do
the
the
church
direct
hug because
titty
it makes me
press.
feel like you trying to leave.
You
real
don't want to
quick.
do
You
the
tryna go.
direct titty press.
You about to give out some church hugs on his way out the door. You good? All right. No, good. But for real though, so the church hug is a sideways hug because it's one arm. Are you ready to go? A real hug, man, you gotta hold me for a couple seconds, and that's what I be like looking for when you hug me.
Step away for a second.
Miss me.
You do.
Yes.
You feel some type of way.
I feel some type of way when you gave me that church hug. You
Uh,
even patted
she
me
a
on the
church-
back
she a
with
fucking
it.
hugologist.
You had the nerve to pat me on the
I
back
know,
with it. I was like, what
man.
the fuck is
Listen,
this?
I'm only one
I had to ask you. I
person.
said, baby, what's wrong? What's
I-
going on?
I-
You want to talk
I'm-
about it?
I need some dick in my life.
Girl, me too. And I told you,
It's
when you
starting to
find
take a toll on
send
me.
it towards
like-
me, and when I find it, I'm gonna send it towards you.
No, it gotta be a certain type of dick. It's starting to take a toll on me.
Oh, I would just
I'm
take
a
any
mental
dick.
fucker.
Is that what
I'm
you're
a-
saying about me? That's what you
What?
think it's me?
What
It's me
happened?
after dark. It's after dark.
What you say, man?
Huh. I
Like-
would just take any dick and pass it to you, though.
No,
Talking about, I
we
want to
gotta
take
have
any
a
dick.
mental
you know.
connection, or just. It's
So you
just
gotta
like,
get the dick. You gotta get to the dick first. You gotta be the one to
No,
get to
I
the dick
can't
to know
get to
that
the
it's the
dick.
dick that you need.
No, I gotta talk to him and know he on point. I can't just do it.
She wants to talk,
That's the
fellas.
part.
Are you
That's the
available
part. I'm
to
deep.
chat?
When you get
Because if
older,
you're
you
not,
just can't
AI
label no
is. So I'm
anything
gonna need
when
you
get
niggas to
older.
catch up. Keep
Yeah,
up.
I'm grown. I don't got time to waste on frivolous bullshit.
Why the fuck not? And when you turn
And then
60,
those-
you gonna
those-
want all that frivolous bullshit. You gonna be telling stories about the frivolous bullshit you did in your 30s when you're 60. I promise you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mixing juices.
I'm living down for them.
Juices. Like, I'm on the road right now.
I'm living down for my
I don't
stories.
want to mix juices with a motherfucker who's slacking. Then I'm going to start slacking. Because they going to be like, damn,
So you got to be specific on what kind of dick you need. Call forth the dick you want.
I'm going to do that.
What? Yeah. You going to do it right now on air?
I'm going to send my bad signal out.
Okay. Oh, because, girl, you know when the antennas go up.
So
semen come down.
Okay, so while we speaking on that.
When those antennas go up, semen come down.
Okay, so while we speaking on that. DJ Static. Oh, shit.
You too?
Yes. Somebody get us some paper towels out here, please.
What's your relationship status? Are you single?
I don't know,
No, I'm actually newly involved.
Okay.
I'm actually newly involved at this particular time.
Okay. So how is that working out for you? I don't mean to put you on the spot, but you know, since we talking about relationship type shit.
You good. I mean, shit, it's working out. It's working out Gucci. It's going swell.
Okay.
Can't complain.
So you got in a relationship before the summer. Usually people be like, it's the summertime coming and they automatically drop who the fuck they with. You got you a winner, huh? When you say you in a relationship, that mean you locked in.
Yeah, locked in.
They need dick.
They need this
She
too?
talking about they need dick for me. Danny, you a stupid girl. Okay, so you in a relationship, so we gonna leave you alone because I don't want nobody. Like, what the fuck you mean when you had said what you had said? You know what I'm saying? I know how girls are. I'm a female, so.
I would say this. It ain't like that. We grown. We having a conversation. That's all it is.
Okay, that's all it is.
I mean, shit. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Interview. For the record, this is my first interview, and I'm proudly
okay,
for
the first interview with Mizz Me After Dark. What the fuck?
Get some closure.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this. This is my first interview as an artist out here. You know what
I
I'm saying?
know what you're saying.
And I don't have a problem with discussing. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, shit, she know what it is, and I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we have an understanding. So I mean, shit, we talking about my career, my future. So we can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Okay, so real quick, because I'm gonna get both of y'all perspective on this. So we 30 minutes in, and it's time to get to it, baby. It's time to get to the Diddy motherfucking gritty, to the real shit. So, as being an artist, whatever, rapper, radio personality, how the fuck do you find the person who is
for you? Because these motherfuckers
right pick for what you got going on. That's not gonna be like trying to stunt your growth, getting jealous, thinking you fucking everybody.
Because
every
you fucking
female
everybody.
that come to you
know,
and say,
"Oh
my God, DJ Static, I love the way you play Bump and Grind. It's so far," and don't be like tripping and shit. And they can handle all that attention that you get and still be secure in what y'all got going on.
Well, I'm gonna say this. It was a bumpy ride. I'm gonna say it was a bumpy ride. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's like I've been single for a minute. I was single for about 2 years before I got into this new situation. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is you can't trust any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, some people want to use you for your money, and some people want to use you for your fame. Not for who you are.
What about your influence? That's
very. What if you don't have any money?
They love that clout.
That's priceless.
What are they using you for then?
Exactly, you're right though. But I mean, nowadays, but I'm gonna say this: a lot of niggas ain't got that pipe on them though.
Well,
but they got that tongue.
I'm gonna say.
Thank you, God. He put it in a safe. He put it in a safeguard for the niggas.
You gotta come with that pipe.
Nigga, if your dick don't work, make sure your tongue do.
I'm gonna say this.
Now, if you lose both.
What if?
Then we talk about.
Oh my God, let's talk
about rubs.
Hold on, let me say this though. What if a nigga got? What if a nigga can never miss and he got both?
What? How
then I'm crazy.
How many he got?
I'm talking about every.
Then you have
he got. He was polygamous. He a Hebrew.
No,
stop
I'm talking from experience. On my mama and my daddy grave right now.
Are you a Hebrew?
Straight me down. I'm a Pisces. I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm talking about from experience. Every time grade A showing up, tongue, dick, pipe.
So you have a lot of crazy
Coming.
in your shit.
No BS.
Because when you got the
What was
tongue,
it? What kind of cum was it? Don't say they was squirting.
You got
I'm
tongue,
Don't say they was squirting.
dick, and motherfucking a vision and a,
How
You
you
gotta-
gonna have all of that? You
On
ain't
my
got
mama
time
and
to
my
have all
daddy
of that
grave.
if you got a
No
vision.
bullshit. I'm
You
coming
ain't
with
got a lot of crazy.
all of that if
coming
you got a
with the
vision.
total
You busy.
package.
your people ain't called.
You ain't fucking.
You got a lot
Making
of crazy bitches in your
notes and shit.
Ask my girl, do she go to bed smiling every night?
Oh, Lord.
Ask her, do she wake up going to work smiling every day?
I will not
Where
ask
she
her
at?
that. She back there.
Telling you. what it
Jerry, we can't say that. Carrie.
I'm telling
This
you
Let's
is
right
go ahead
now.
and bring his girlfriend back from
No,
back and
we
ask
not
her
gonna
live
do
on
that.
her how she
No,
feel.
we not gonna do
Miss
that.
Me After
Nah.
Dark? All right, it's
Because I'm sure she just like, I don't want everybody in my motherfucking business.
You already
So
know
now
what
you
it
put
is,
that
though.
out there, so
Give her a
your
few seeds,
inbox
she'll
will
tell
be
me about
popping. Your inbox will be popping. Nobody gives a fuck. So what about you in the relationship aspect of things? What are you looking for in a mate? If you're looking for anything.
I'm looking for a woman that can really, if she can vibrate with me with her frequency, then we definitely gonna
We got
get that.
You know, he said vibrate. He didn't just say vibe with me. He said
Frequency.
vibrate with me with my frequency.
Yes.
Yeah, she gotta be metaphysically
this.
kind of there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in a different realm than most people. So, I don't eat meat and shit like that. So I'm in a different space for.
You an alien. We talking to a
Basically.
real live reptilian. You are too? I knew
I'm
it.
kind of alien.
You got the ears.
Because you gotta
Everything.
think.
He do. You would know because you won.
Because you got to think when a person is eating stuff like, say, McDonald's and all of that, and then a person that's not eating that, we on two different frequencies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
If you want to live, you got to
gotta
eat
be evenly
living.
yoked.
You want to die, you gonna eat dead shit. So while she having attitude and mad at the little smallest thing, I'm like, life is great. What you mad about?
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So y'all don't even see eye to
We
eye.
ain't even seeing eye to eye. Then sex is an energy exchange. So I don't want her stealing from me. So if I have sex with you and you ain't on that vibration, you stealing. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be taking my
I
energy.
like the way he just put
But
that.
if you having
I
sex with
really-
me and it's consensual, ain't you giving? Why you gotta make it sound so bad?
I was just
Homie?
gonna say, like,
Damn.
we're human. Like, we are all human beings.
I would
and
say this. Can I
even
say
though,
this?
I feel what
go
you're saying,
ahead.
I'm gonna say this. It's a lot of females out here that jump from dick to dick, just like it's a lot of niggas
True.
that jump from pussy
Ew.
to pussy.
True.
True.
But I'm gonna tell you this though. When you find that right nigga and that right female that put it on you that you ain't never had before, you gonna be stuck right there for a minute with that person. On some 100 shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
and that's
saying?
why you
It
can't
don't-
have
it don't
random
matter.
sexual
But
partners. Like,
that's what
I
I'm
don't.
saying. That's what I'm
No
saying.
more
Don't.
parties?
Because look,
That's
I'ma
bullshit.
tell you why.
I
I have my
hate
most
it.
fun
I'ma
at the
tell you
parties.
why.
Because
She
you
made a
just
good
never
point.
know
Got me
where you be
fucked up.
stuck. You'll
This
be
is
stuck
blasphemy.
with the
I'ma tell you why she
bullshit.
made
Ringing
a
my
good point.
bell.
You can't because you got
You know what that
retarded
song's
motherfuckers
about?
that'll bust your
Okay.
car windows out nowadays. You got motherfuckers that's gonna flatten your tires nowadays.
I done had that
Motherfuckers
happen
gonna come
from
up
a
to your
dude.
job. It's all crazy.
A dude flatten your tires?
A dude bust my car windows
He was
out.
listening to Jasmine Sullivan.
Cause I would not fuck with him no more. I just dead
If you
that
give him
shit.
that grade A, he gonna do that type of shit. If he lost in
That's
the
why I don't
head,
do it no more.
he gonna do that type
That's
of
a
shit.
no-no, man.
That's crazy.
That's a female
You can't
emotion.
give-
I was
Yeah,
just
that's a
like,
no-no.
but you
like-
never
hold on,
know
for
until
instance, a lot of these dudes will try to trick these females into being a friend just to get the cootie.
right. I swear to God,
You
someone
feel
no,
the
no.
Now niggas want
Yeah.
They
cooties.
catch a
I thought
motherfucker
niggas ran
on
away
one
from
of
the
them
cooties.
nights.
Ew, you got the cooties.
Cootie-
Now they want cooties.
Now cooties are back in.
Oh,
Cooties are all the way back in now.
Right.
But you gotta understand that.
you got.
From the
Cooties.
Krugers all the way down to the youngins.
Wow.
Real story.
Hey, I feel like for real, it's gonna skip from the young dudes to the older females and vice versa because of the killing rate and the shit that's going on. It's gonna be we gonna be left with no choice. Like a lot of young females getting killed, a lot of young dudes getting killed. So, I mean, we gonna survive.
People not controlling their emotions.
And it's like we gonna end up fucking with older women gonna end up fucking with younger dudes and vice versa. You know,
the
what I'm
word
saying? So it's
emotion means energy in motion.
Oh Lord.
But
So,
we're okay
yeah,
with the
so
we're
with
okay
you-
with the older woman dating a younger man, but not a older man dating a younger woman.
I mean, it is gonna be what it
Let's talk-
is.
you wanna-
Period.
we don't have
At this
It's
point.
always gonna be
Long
kind
as
of
it ain't-
kind of
long as
weird.
it ain't like weird.
let me ask
like
y'all
you're
something.
So what is
12
weird?
and you're 50.
But if a younger
That's
man
weird.
dating,
I'm just
if
making
a younger
sure we
man
ain't
dating an
on R.
older
Kelly
woman,
status right now. I'm just making sure.
it's considered to be cool. But if an older man dating a younger woman, it's kind of like he want to control her. You know what I'm saying?
And he do.
It's kind of weird. But if a younger man dating an older woman, it's cool. It's like, all right, I got me a cougar.
Because it all goes back to dicks and pussies. Dicks and pussies.
What he
Dicks
just
and
said,
pussies.
but hold
It
on,
all
you
go
see
back
what
to
he
dicks
just
and
said, though?
pussies.
You see what he just said?
After
That's the same
dark,
thing
it
with an
all
older
goes
woman.
back
She'll
to
try
dicks
control the
and
younger
pussies.
nigga
You
too.
heard it here
Yeah,
first.
she will.
guys.
Yeah, if
You got a lot of
if
older
he
women
ain't
that
if
are
he
trying
ain't
to
put
control the
together
younger dudes,
mentally,
too, though.
she will try to.
Listen, I am a female that
She
have
gonna buy
always.
them PlayStations and Jordans.
No, I've always been attracted to younger dudes. Younger dudes always been attracted to me. It's because
You was talking about yourself?
of the way I grew up, though. Like, I
didn't
started
know it.
doing a lot of grown shit at an early age. Like, I was married straight out of high school. I started a family, all that shit. So, a lot of shit that most people would get to live out, I didn't. So, after that shit ended, I'm outside like, wait a minute. So, I got the energy and the mentality
Right.
of a younger chick because I didn't get to do that. But I'm actually a mom with kids and all that. And I still fuck with everybody I fuck with. Like right now, you wouldn't even be able to tell me how old I am. You can't guess it. You can't pop it because you don't know. You would never get it. You would never get it because my energy through the roof. So dudes my age don't fuck with me. And I don't fuck with them. They too laid back. They boring. They tired. I don't fuck with them. I'm outside. Let's go.
They gotta take
I'm
the
on
pill.
go time.
Fuck
I'm
that.
on
I
go
need a nigga that's
time.
ready
You hear
to
me?
go.
So it's like, what do I supposed to do?
After dark.
It is what it is. I fuck around. They fuck with me. But I only fuck with younger dudes that's like got their shit together. Outside, popping, got their own crib, go to work. They mind is of an older dude, but they younger. So it's, you know,
How much younger?
I don't know
The
how
maturity-
to,
the
5
maturity
years.
yeah, I don't know how to
7
call
years.
it down. But I
3.5
don't like,
years.
it's not a manipulation thing. You know.
They say age ain't nothing but a number.
And I
I
can
think
say
when
the
you
same
got
thing.
the older, younger
a young
thing,
dude.
whether it's male
Hold
or
on,
female,
Dudes
wait.
be trying to
Wait,
manipulate
hold
old
Did you
bitches.
just hear what
Whether it's
Brody
male or
said? Hold on,
female,
wait.
age
What?
ain't number
He
the
said
number.
age ain't nothing but a number. I
Yeah.
resent that. They doing my nigga
R.
R. Kelly
Kelly?
wrong as a mother.
Oh, man.
they playing all of the other pedophiler
Are you
songs,
serious? That
but
nigga
not
threw peas.
playing his songs. That's
But
okay.
I
He got
feel
some
like,
brighter
man,
eyes.
a lot of them brought that to Kelly, man. Kelly,
He threw.
it wasn't all on him.
What?
Be locked up also.
Yes.
No, he
A lot
is
of the
a
purge-
Because
predator.
a lot of them girls' mamas was bringing them up
True.
for Kelly.
True.
But they didn't have that in mind.
But he's a
No
predator.
mother. I don't think any of the mothers
He's
was
a
like, "Yeah,
predator.
piss on my daughter. I'm dropping her off at 7."
But you bring your
Pick
daughter
her up,
to
never.
a
Like, what the
concert
fuck?
with a
Listen.
grown man that you
Well,
know
listen,
is highly
listen.
sexual.
No,
You don't
listen.
know
If
that.
you are a
If you
If you don't know the
predator,
person, you don't know the
if you
person's
are a
character if you don't know
predator,
them.
you know.
True.
Come
You
on,
right.
let's talk this one out.
if you're a predator, you know your prey. You gonna target single moms, struggling, young
He probably
daughters.
was
You gonna
getting
do
domed
that
for both
shit.
the mom and
R.
the daughter.
Kelly is
I
a
don't
fucking
know.
predator. It's the type of motherfucker that he approach. He not gonna approach a strong motherfucker with they shit together with
Is it
caked
song
up.
read?
Yeah, he big, you
So,
know.
what if
He
you
gonna
got-
approach people that need money with daughters.
Right.
In certain situations, he's a predator.
They
that
should have
nigga's
got it in
fine.
writing. Whatever he was promising, they should have got it in writing.
Fucking stupid.
Exactly.
I'm fucking serious.
Should have though, seriously.
I mean,
He
I
wouldn't be
doubt
sitting
if
where
any
he
of the
at right
mothers
now
was
if he
like,
did.
"Yeah, I'm dropping
No,
my daughter
you
off
got-
at
Or
7
he
for
would
you
beat
to
up by
her.
himself.
frolic and do whatever
wouldn't
you
beat up
want.
by himself
Lock
if
her
he
in the
had it in
basement
writing.
for all I give a fuck. Don't feed her for a week.
Shout
Why
out
do
to
I
Keith,
care?
my hairdresser
I doubt any of the
on my
mothers.
live. Thank you.
I what a hairdresser.
You know what I'm saying? He keep me fresh, popping. So yeah, I mean,
25 missed calls. Damn, we never
hold
answer
up.
the
He
phone.
was trying to call like a motherfucker. Tell him to call again.
Yeah,
My
he
bad.
sure-
We
he
still
sure
got a couple
said
of
he
minutes.
trying to
My
call.
Tell him
bad.
to call real quick.
Somebody tell me something. I can call them back. It say wireless call.
Call him back because yeah,
Nah, that ain't them. It's
25
recent
missed calls?
114. But that one,
nah.
that didn't just happen tonight. No.
Call back,
Tell them to
caller.
call 515-599-1687.
Really.
Not 187. Put a 6 in there. Yeah. I've been saying
Ain't
it for
no
a long time.
187's popping off. We got DJ Static and Chop Talk in the house. Damn.
Love.
Hold
Real
up.
life.
Big
Oh,
business, we ain't
love.
keeping no score. This ain't
Hold
that.
up. We got both some heavy hitters in the building.
Now you need you some of these things you can just press at will.
I know, right?
That's beautiful.
So where you see
Real
Chop Talk going in the next 5-10 years? What's your vision?
My vision for Chop Talk in the next probably 5-6 years is everything will be on autopilot. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably just sit back, be just watching over, making sure everybody doing what they supposed to be doing, and I'll be into other different business ventures because in order to be a millionaire, you need 7 different incomes.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So.
All you motherfuckers thinking that one thing that you do is enough. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just doing one thing it's just not gonna cut it. Anybody that's truly successful in life, I promise you, they doing about 10 different things. It's guaranteed. It doesn't even matter. Even rappers, they rapping. They got clothing line. They got real estate. They got trucking companies. They got everything going. You can't just do one thing. It's just not gonna work. But you got to employ your people around you. That's the best way.
Right.
Your family and your friends need to be working for you all, not for someone else.
Y'all heard about that uncle that got the nephew killed? I don't know if you need your family working for you for real.
Hold on. You ain't talking about the
what the
legendary
fuck I'm
sweetie
talking about. I had
pies.
to.
Oh yeah. I was locked up with dude. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Oh Tim, yeah. He let his
talking
lower
about
self
you.
and greed get to him. You know what I'm saying? He just let greed get to him, man, and it's terrible that he did that.
Girl, what you did?
Because I'm sure that his mother had him in the wheel and left him, I mean, they was on Oprah Network, so they was pulling in some money. Just greed, man. Greed will definitely get to some people, man. One thing I want people to know, man, this material stuff, this money shit, it is not real. It is just only something that we doing while we here in the physical form. Because when you pass away and change form, you cannot take nothing with you except the things that you have learned and your experience.
I don't know. Some shit been coming up missing.
That's
You ever had that shit happen to you? You know the shit was in your house.
Yeah.
Shit ain't there no more.
Yeah,
Shit I think they come back for some of their shit. That
might-
Bible you been holding on to that was your
They
grandma.
might take some trinkets, but you ain't gonna take that $1 million in the bank.
Oh God. Unless they take it.
And your kids ain't gonna do nothing but fuck over it and
Damn.
fuck it up. So you know what I'm saying.
Sad part.
So enjoy it while you're here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Live every day like I ain't gonna say like your last, but definitely live it to the fullest and experience as much as you can.
Why do we as a people just
So why you doing that?
live for the moment,
Okay.
and not really plan for the future
Why you
or the
doing-
future of our generations? Why don't we have that in our?
I think
in our
that's a
conversation?
cliche. People say that because it's a cliche. It sounds good. Live for the moment. Because who wants to live for the moment? Shit, I'm living for tomorrow, the day after that, and the day after that. Because I'm sure I'm still gonna probably be here.
Yeah.
Because living just for the moment mean you don't give a damn what's gonna happen in the next 10 minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you should be
Yeah,
caring
you
about what
probably
happens.
should, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Relationships matter, man. You
Yeah.
know, can both of you tell me what was the most significant relationship that you had with maybe a mentor or something when you were younger, coming up, that set you on the path you're on?
Shit. I would say the most influential person in my life probably was maybe my stepdad. I had a stepfather growing up. Okay. Even though my real dad was in my life, but my stepfather, he really showed me entrepreneurship, and he really showed me that a man takes care of his family, because he took well care of my mother and me and my sister. Right. You know, he said a man never leaves home, and a man takes care of his woman and child, and that always stuck with me. Right. So any female that I was with, I always made sure that I took care of
her and her kids.
Yeah, if she had a child,
one of them trying to find.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And if it didn't work, I still try to reach out to the kids and say, hey, how you doing? You know, you all right? You doing good? Because they're children. They, you know what I'm saying? Their journey is just beginning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We in the middle process of our life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What about you? What's your most influential mentor coming up?
I mean,
next show here.
Kind of similar to his, but I mean, like my real dad, I was close to my stepfather too. I was close to my real dad too. Like my real dad had a pool hall, he had a liquor store that he owned. You know what I'm saying? When I was coming up and everything, so I was cool and everything. But for as the journey for this music, like I said, I mean, I gotta give it to, you know what I'm saying, Cut, and I gotta give it to Rec One. You know, so also I can't even stunt my man DJ Rolly Rock too. I gotta give it to Rolly Rock too. He taught me some ropes.
Yeah,
You know
well, that's the show that's coming up
So-
next, right?
Yeah.
Stay tuned, folks.
He
You're gonna
definitely
miss
is.
me after dark.
Wait a minute. Give me your info real quick, cause I'm about to wrap it up.
Hey,
right
y'all
now-
can catch me.
Go ahead.
I thought she
Yeah,
was
we
pointing
gonna
at me.
go around. I was.
Oh, okay, Christian with the K. You can catch me at Connected with the K here every Sunday from 4 to 7.
Right there.
My city, my music, baby.
You
Yes.
can catch me on St. Louis Stunna at gmail.com, you know what I'm saying, or hit me up at DPA Records. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying, either one.
All right, Static. If you wanted to leave the people with something real quick,
And you can catch
what would
me
you
at
leave?
Chop.
Wait. Hold up.
I thought we
If you
wrapping
wanted to
up.
leave them with something real quick, what would you leave them with?
Hey, follow your dream, follow your first mind, follow your heart. Be smart about your decisions. Your next move will be the best move.
Okay. How about that? Chop Talk, let's go.
Man, I don't know everything. I just know a little bit about a lot. And, you know, you can catch me at Chop Talk TV. We on all platforms from TikTok to Twitter. That's CHOPTALK TV, no spaces. The office number is 314-669-6281. That's if you want to book a haircut appointment. If you're looking to book interviews, that's 314-530-7343. Do not text because we will not respond.
And if you wanted to leave with the people with one thing about you, what would you leave them with to remember you by?
I'm God.
Okay. He God. Hey, it's Mizz Me After Dark, baby. If what you do don't negatively affect others, then live your best life. Because, baby, guess what? You only got one, and you can't take them negative, hating, shit-talking ass motherfuckers with you. Because at the end of the day, you got to stand and be accounted for you. It's Mizz Me After Dark. It's another dope episode, baby. Check me out, My City, My Music. Plus, you can also find me on all platforms. Yolanda Brown, baby. And we out this bitch. Let's go.